There is an attempt by the government to bridge the gap between the diaspora and the homeland. External Affairs Minister Alva Baptiste had earlier in the year traveled to the United States to meet with the St. Lucia overseas associations. This time, the associations have returned home for their convention. CTV's Les Joseph has more.
The contribution of the diaspora to the overall development of St. Lucia is in focus as the Union of St. Lucian Overseas Association holds its 15th biannual convention here. Though data is lacking in the direct dollar input of remittances into the local economy, it is evident that the impact is tremendous, with families being able to subsidize their incomes with monetary assistance from relatives overseas. Prime Minister Dr. Kenny Anthony believes the role of the diaspora is central to investment in the country. He has implored the non-resident St. Lucians to promote their homeland as an investment destination and network with potential investors in the fields they are most qualified. Dr. Anthony says while that is being done, government is busy creating a facilitating environment.
That our next step is to approve the diaspora policy, which has been in formation over the last few months, and I hope soon that the government will be in a position to confirm its acceptance of the policies. What is clear is that we need to begin compiling more detailed data sets and performing greater analysis on the role of our diaspora in order to know how best to assist. This means collecting data from our ports, land immigration, and corporate registries to create enhanced perspectives of our understanding of the role and impact of our brothers and sisters abroad. However, even beyond the numbers, there are many remarkable and intriguing stories to be told and brought to screen about the lives of our migration in and out of St. Lucia and how this has shaped our lives, relationships, and identities.
The president of the Diaspora Association underscored the interest of members in the development of their homeland. Bertram Leo has embraced the government's commitment to work alongside the union, noting that other countries have seen the value in leaning on their overseas-based countrymen and women.
The past decade, however, has also witnessed a growing number of countries becoming interested in revisiting and refreshing and rebuilding relations with their overseas population. A new field of public policy, referred to as the diaspora strategy or policy, has emerged. Not surprisingly, there now appears embryonic interest in formulating diaspora strategies and building relations with what's termed the overseas constituency. We are also seeing countries moving towards institutionalizing the work of the diaspora movement by establishing joint bipartisan committees on diaspora affairs in their parliament.
Commerce and Business Investment Minister Emma Hippolyte, for her part, thanked the members for their commitment in the face of the global financial crisis, especially living in the first world countries that are most affected. She has, however, encouraged them to get their children and grandchildren involved in the movement.
We need you to assist us in rebuilding our economy against the ravages of Hurricane Thomas. We need you to work hand in hand in making our country a better place for all of us. I know you mean business and will do what it takes to rebuild our country. You have shown this because when I visited your website, you indicated that you have interest in discussing topics such as constitutional review, diaspora policy, healthcare, education, the aftermath of Hurricane Thomas, trade and investment issues, among others. That is surely a good start. We need that kind of rapport, and we need that kind of continuous dialogue.
At the end of the convention, a plan of action is expected to be drafted. For the CTV News, I'm Les Joseph reporting.